It's time for Coffee with Corey, brewed in part by Kroger.
Any snowman activity over the weekend, or did it melt already?
I mean, well, they completely melted. Well, they're half alive, right? So you have it was 3 balls high, and then now only the bottom one, and it's just it's pitiful, but it's still so cute, and it was such a sweet moment. So you can't knock it.
Love that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so this first story is fantastic. Can you sing along with me?
If I know the word.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
I don't know this.
Oh, you don't?
No.
You make bath time lots of fun?
No.
Okay, well, if you're fans of Sesame, Sesame Street, of course, you would know the rest of the words. But did you know that today is Rubber Ducky Day? Well, that's according to a 1973 Sesame Street calendar. Rubber Ducky Day's birthday, well, is January 13th. A friend of Ernie and Big Bird, Ducky, made his debut in a February 1970 episode. NationalDayCalendar.com says the origin of the first rubber ducky is uncertain, but in 1928, Landon Smart Lawrence received the earliest patent for a rubber ducky toy. So his clever design weighted the toy so that when it tipped, it returned in its upright position. Well, a sketch included with the patent was that of a duck. Sales of the iconic yellow rubber ducky we've come to know and love soared in Britain in 2001 because a British tabloid reported Queen Elizabeth II had a rubber ducky in her bathroom that wore an inflatable crown. I looked at photos online for it because I just thought that's such a clever way. So cute. It looked really, really cute.
I can't believe I don't know that.
Rubber ducky.
Why don't I know this song?
Maybe you didn't. Did you watch Sesame Street?
I loved Sesame Street.
I don't know.
And Ernie and the counting Dracula.
Yeah.
Talk to
Yes.
Wait, but you know what? Who has rubber duckies that are the best? The Peabody.
They do.
So you just
Everything's
have to,
duck oriented.
Yes.
You have to go over there.
They
and grab
put them
one.
in drinks, and then
There's
you get to
and
take
little,
them.
The little the butter when they put
the butter and the soap in their bathrooms. It's just
so cute.
Go to the Peabody.
Go to the Peabody. Go to the Peabody. Okay, this next story, I can't even believe it. I had to make sure it was true. So apparently Gen Z is freaked out by phone calls. And now there's a college course to help them figure it out. Okay, so Nottingham College in UK wants to teach students how to make and accept phone calls. The deal with phone anxiety. They have phone anxiety apparently. So many young people say that they truly panic when they hear the phone ring and they think an incoming call means that it's an emergency. So since they're so used to texting during the course, students engage in role-playing exercises for the common use of phone interviews and calling restaurants to place an order or ask for their business hours. So this is a legit course in college to help with phone anxiety. I didn't really know that was needed, but apparently the generations below us can't deal with answering a phone call. Do you feel that same anxiety?
Well, no, okay. It makes me understand now what's happening, but what happens, and I now, because I have parts of it sometimes, is when you're going to make the phone call, you're like, oh my gosh, I have to talk about all this other stuff, but I really just need this. And then I don't want to seem rude, but I literally have no time. And so you're just like, how do I quickly get to what I need to get to? And then just sitting there and explaining all that other stuff is
just don't want to. And more so a phone conversation is it could have been an email or could have been a text message. Why are you calling me? You know what I mean?
That's what people do.
Yeah. Could have been an email.
But I think that this is going to bridge the generations, your story right now.
I hope so.
We're bridging the generation.
Offering college credit for it. I can't believe that. Anyway, okay, this next story, no pants, no problem. Well, of course, not here in the Mid-South, but some Londoners bared their legs over the weekend. So check this out. Hundreds went to the Underground yesterday afternoon and stripped down before boarding the tube. It was all part of the annual event called the official No Trousers Tube Ride. Well, there's really no point to the event other than the only goal was just to be silly for an afternoon. Of course, in the middle of winter. Selfies were taken, grins were exchanged, tourists looked very puzzled. The first stunt was held in New York in 2002, the brainchild of local comedian Charlie Todd. The idea took off, of course, and no pants days have been held all over, just like in Berlin, Prague, Jerusalem, Warsaw, and Washington, D.C., among other cities, while London hosted its first big reveal in 2009.
Okay.
Would you or wouldn't you? Would you?
So wait, you're like,
So you go, well, basically you just take your pants off. You're walking around in your underwear on the tube as if nothing is different. Like you're supposed to just sit there and like read the newspaper or listen to your phone, like listen to a podcast or whatever, and you just have no trousers on or no pants.
One of my dad spent a lot of time in England, and one of his friends called them Nicky News.
Nicky News.
Yeah, they're Nicky News.
Oh,
that's like another word for underwear.
But so would you?
I was just avoiding it. No, just no. Okay, just no. I'm not doing this.
Answer's
What
just
about
no.
you?
I totally would. Why not? In the middle.
Oh, you do it?
I really would. Why wouldn't you? I mean, like it's supposed to be something fun.
Like,
it's supposed to be silly. It's in the middle of frozen winter in London, and it's just like gives you something to look forward to, and also just to kind of have a little fun.
I just have like too much like drama. You know, like just I'm lifing. You know,
You're
lifing. Yeah, I just don't have time to say which ones am I going to wear. What am I going to wear?
That is one. That is a thoughtful
I don't have
choice
time
for that
for that.
day. You really have to think about that
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
do.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I need to like look at that more. Just why? I don't know. Anyway, all right, stay with us.
We'll
You
see
always
you
have all
tomorrow.
this stuff. We'll be back.